Tribe, yours truly, Ivory. Ivory's Raw Tarot. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Card of the day. September the 9th. Let's see what we got going on, folks. Because I don't know. We're getting ready to find out, though. Give y'all a couple of minutes to come in here. Because this is weird. Latoya, what's up? Latoya, can you hear me, Latoya? Man, Latoya, can you hear me? Latoya. Hopefully Latoya can hear me. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Anna, what's up? Y'all doing good? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? All right. As usual, this live stream is for information, clarification, and confirmation only, mixed with a little entertainment. So take what resonates, ignore the rest. Always follow your divine intuition when you're making life-changing decisions, folks. If you're interested in counseling sessions, reading, advice, the email information in the description box. Interested in a live mini reading or a live question at the end of this live stream. The PayPal and the Cashapp and the, I guess, Venmo, I think, is also in the description box. I'm lost. I'm lost. I've been 24 hours at least 24 hours ahead of everybody else. Now, it may be some more y'all around the country like me this morning, but I'm telling you, when I say I'm lost, I mean that this full moon eclipse in Pisces, man, look, all day long yesterday, I thought yesterday was Tuesday, the 9th. All day. I had clients calling and emailing me about their sessions. So I told a couple people, well, I got to go to work. And so I know I can't do it in that time slot, but I can do it, quote unquote, the next day or another day, thinking that yesterday was Tuesday and today Wednesday. I'm not lying. I thought today was Wednesday. Here's what's crazy. I finished work last night at midnight, right? Go all the way home, thinking that I got to be back. What we call a double back. I don't do nothing, but still, thinking that I had to be back this morning at 8. But legally, you can't do that. I know this. Not thinking, though. So, that's what threw one thing off. And I thought they had changed my schedule because I was supposed to have been covering for somebody. To make a long story short, I woke up this morning. I left there at midnight. You know, when you come home, you can't go to sleep right away. At least I can't. Some people can. I can't. I got to wind down. All right? I don't think I fell asleep until about 2 a.m. Keep in mind, I got to be right back up at 6. Be at work at 8. Leave home at 7. What's really about 6 miles, 7 miles. But I leave an hour ahead for a 6 mile, 7 hour drive. Because you got to consider in Houston traffic, morning rush. I'm telling you, folks. And then you got to get on the Katy. When you get on the Katy freeway, at certain points, certain parts of the Katy freeway, it's 26 lanes wide. From one side to the other, 26 lanes. And it's bumper to bumper. All it takes is one car stall out, one accident, everybody whole morning screwed. So I leave an hour in advance. I get to work, and as I'm headed to the office, my supervisor, she's standing outside of the office talking to somebody else. She saw me walking, turned her head, started back talking to somebody else, then looked back at me and doubled back at me. Why are you here? I'm supposed to be here. No, you're not. Mr. Sly, you're not supposed to be here. I said, yes, I am. I go on my device last night and I'm looking at, I got to be here this morning. I go on my device and look that we take home with us. And I'm like, oh, man. She said, but I got something I want you to do for me. I said, no, you don't. I'm going back home, go to sleep. Here's the catch. Tomorrow, tonight I get off at midnight. But I got to be back 8 o'clock in the morning. So I still got to do this shit all over again. I done canceled clients thinking that today is Wednesday, this morning I'm be at work. I'm supposed to be doing a client session right now or before 9 o'clock. Hopefully this eclipse, we ain't in Mercury retro, but hopefully this eclipse and this full moon in Pisces is not affecting you like it's affecting me, because I'm telling you, I thought I was in the Twilight Zone. I ain't lying. I really honestly thought I was in the Twilight Zone. And that's what I told my supervisor. I said, Miss Shelley, I think I'm in the Twilight Zone. Somebody's playing games with me. But what it is, folks, is it's just like a deja vu. Anytime you experience a deja vu, that means that you're reliving something or a moment or a episode that already took place in the past life, in the previous life. Not this life. Past life. We're going to get this one here out of the way. Hey, listen, let me ask y'all a question. Card of the day, I can use one card and be done. But now, I didn't say tarot card of the day. It's called card of the day. I used to do energy check, and I used to do morning conversations on IG and Facebook a few years back. This is just the quote-unquote tarot version of what I've already been doing. Which one y'all want? Y'all get a choice. All right, hold on. Which card of the day y'all want me to start with? Hold on. Let me get some decks out here. Y'all know what I got. Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, you finna tap the whole doggone thing. All right. Then y'all tell me which deck y'all want me to start with. All right. Of course, you know we got tarot. We got tarot. Y'all want me to start with the tarot first? Y'all want me to start with the blood pressure? True emotions. Ain't none of that hard shit. Y'all want me to start out with the T? For the card of the day. It don't make no difference. Whatever card. Blocks, hindrances. That's for you. Singles. In relationships, whatever. Haters exposed. Evil eye. Which one y'all want me to start with? Okay. Somebody said, Renee said the T. Okay. So far we got one T. Hold on. So far we got T. So I put that aside. If there's nobody else say nothing now, we rolling with Renee. Hold on. Please, y'all don't. Not y'all, but I'm talking to YouTube. Man, I wished I knew who these here folks was that be just really, really giving me the blues with this channel. Hold on. Somebody said the purple. What's purple? Shirley Blackwell said the T. Moderator said the T. This the purple. This the tarot. Cleo. That's tarot. Y'all want to start with tarot? Okay. Ghana chick said, man, why y'all want tea this morning? Y'all just want to know some shit, right? Yeah, I see. I feel you though. Y'all want to know what's going on behind the damn scenes. Yeah, you do. You can't fool me. You can fool them other folk. You can't fool Ivory. Hold on for a minute. All right, boom. Look like we got stuff working now. Look at that. See what I'm talking about? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Don't give up. T. What else? So far. T. What's up? See, they shaking their head, they laughing at me. Charisma. Yeah. Who else up in here? Yeah, I thought today was Wednesday like a month. I'm telling you. What up, Shamika? Shamika, what is going on in Chicago? Tell that man leave y'all alone. Trump on his way to the Chi-Town. I told y'all get ready for the. Then I told y'all, get your coffee, get your tea, get your popcorn, get your peanuts, get whatever you drink, whatever you smoke. We got one for the purple deck too. And just sit back and enjoy the ride, the drama, the crisis, the every damn thing. Not just because Trump in office. Period. It don't matter who in office. Just make sure you got plenty of popcorn and peanuts. I'm telling you now. Man, I feel like I'm in a war. We got New York City. There you go. Appreciate you, Joel. Yeah, where y'all checking in from? While I get. All right, so far we're going to start with the tea. We're going to start with the tea. Anybody want to know about the hate or something? Y'all don't want to know about nobody's true feelings, their true emotions, right? Y'all want to know about the damn drama. Y'all want to know about drama, huh? Fort Worth in the building. Fort Worth in the building. New York City in the building. Chicago in the building. Look at them. They coming from all over the country. Look at them. Fort Worth in the building. Fort Worth want to know about that tea. Look at that. Who else? Chicago. Yeah, well, look at that. We got Beatmore in the building. We got Beatmore. We got Baltimore in the building. What up? I ain't been to Baltimore since 2022. Milwaukee. We got Walktown in the building. Yeah, we do. NC. It's been about the same time I've been to Baltimore since I've been to North Carolina. We got Jersey in the building. We got Crooklyn in the building. Also, I got some folks in Brooklyn. We got Crooklyn in the building. I got family in Crooklyn. They call it Crooklyn. Oh, we got Bama in the building. All right. Like it's enough of us in here. So we got lunatics in the building. We got lunatics in the line. We got the same lunatics in the line. We got the lunatics. Look at that. There you go. Yeah. And y'all want to know about drums. Y'all want to know about money. Y'all know what decks I got. I got other decks. Y'all don't want to know about no money. Y'all don't want to know about no money. Y'all don't even want to know. Y'all don't even want to hear from your ancestors, angels. Y'all don't want none of that. No. Y'all don't even want to know the hidden truth. Yeah. Y'all don't want to get no more insight. Y'all don't want to get no more insight on what's going on in your life. Y'all want the tea. All these decks. I was just showing y'all. It was, you know. All right, we're going to get y'all the tea. Again, who all involved in this tea, Spirit? Who all involved in this tea? Let me see how I want to do this one. 10:13. Because I'm finna go back to sleep. All right, so we're going to find out why we here. Why we here, that's going to be your house. All right. The affected energy for the house and why we're here. And then we're going to have 4 zodiac. I'm tired. Thank you, Spirit. What we hanging out at? Okay. Reason why we're here, what we hanging out here for today. Card of the day, September the 9th, the 6th house. Routine, work. Routine, regimen, hitting the gym. Daily life, what you do on a daily basis. Man, it's finna go down. All right, so we got, y'all call it Virgo. Hold on, let's keep rolling. The affecting energy we got out here for today that's going to affect that's affecting this house, or the reason why we're here, is Saturn. Structure, order, karma, institutions, any kind of institution, religion, whatever. All right, what we going to start out at with these zodiac? Look at you. I got the 2nd house. I got Venus energy. Y'all call it Taurus. So I got Venus energy out here twice with this here Virgo house. Okay? What else we got? Man, there's something going on at so many houses. Or at the home. Okay, we got the 4th house. We got moon energy, right? Or y'all call it Cancer. There's so much going on at the home front. That's why this immigration energy is so prevalent. And these here people are losing places all over the world, right? So this 4th house is home or home front. So there could be immigration crisis. We already know that exists. But anyway, and then we have what we started out with. We got Virgo. We got Venus again. Man, look, hold on. And then we have Venus again. 7th house. Justice, karma. What in the world do y'all or somebody have going on at home? Now, y'all gonna have to hit this like button. If y'all don't play right, I ain't gonna play right. It's 55 folks in the theater, but ain't but 27 people paid. Y'all still be sneaking in the theater, trying to get in free and shit. Y'all quit that shit. Man, this karma at the crib somewhere. The scale will be balanced. I don't know if this is somebody's family, mama, job, business partner, child. All I know is it's getting ready to go down. And it keeps coming up. Home front, America, or at home. Immigration issues. or issues, just crisis. And with this Saturn out here, government institution, you could have a whole lot of uprisings in your life, nationwide. Y'all already see immigration, and it's on the table right here because that fourth house is where we feel comfortable, or what we call home. In a broader sense, it's the home front where you live, what country you in. Ooh, it's about to go down, y'all. And y'all want to know the tea, okay? Somebody, listen, it's just Venus and Virgo. Venus, heavy Virgo. Mixed with a little Saturn. Oh my God. Oh my God. Card of the day is September 9th. I'm lost. I've been ahead of, if y'all hear the noise, that's the law office next door to me. The next office over from me, okay? All right. Here we go. The T. Soul Tribe, the T. Y'all want to know the T. We getting some extra shuffles. I want this spirit, give me some good tea. Saturn is the effective energy. Saturn in astrology, we say Lord, they say Lord Karma. Lessons. Institutions, whatever. Your house, my house, whoever. This card keeps coming on. Somebody done. How many times have y'all seen this here dusted off in the past readings? That's for those who come on a regular basis. You know what I'm talking about. How many times have I picked up this tea deck and we see dusted off? All right, dust it off. Ooh, that's what somebody don't see. Or it might be hidden from you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody done. Done, 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 done. And with this Saturn, it's fine. Somebody's done. I'm done. I don't care if it's mama, daddy, sister, brother, child, husband, wife, baby mama, baby dad, sneaky link, nephew, club, drinking party. It's just somebody done. They done with the bullshit. We got a card on the table. We do. Y'all be thinking I be lying. I said we got a card on the table. What is this card? That shit's old. That shit's old and played out. Whatever this is old and played out. Somebody done. I'm looking at the dice. I don't need to see no cards. Okay. We got dusted off. Bottom of the deck. And somebody's being hunted because somebody's done. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Yeah, what goes around comes around. That's karma. Haunted. Halloween could be significant this year. We already look at that creativity. Steals your ideas. Look at this shit. This shit played out though. Card of the day, this shit's played out. Want to know part of the title of the video? This shit played out. What's played out? Now somebody ass being haunted. Stealing your idea, copying your work, duplicates, feeds off of you, off of your energy, right? Who? A runner? Somebody's behind you, chasing you. Who? This broke ass damn card that keeps coming out. Who broke out here? Who dealing with somebody that's just a broke ass? Selling dreams. You in a whole nother world. They stealing your ideas. But why is they being haunted? Because all this Venus energy out here, this Empress energy, shit's played out. All the little memories and flashback, stay your ass over there in that Six of Cups energy. Nostalgic, flashback, trauma, side, stay your ass over. That shit's over. It's played out. Somebody's done. All that trying to sweet talk a person and getting back together and hitting you up, you know, it's a race. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You've been planning shit for the long term. How I know? Because I'm looking at it out here. That's the hardest working house in tarot. You ain't gonna work harder than the second house. That's Queen of Pentacle energy. Then you got to come back with another workhouse. Daily, routine, busting your ass. And somebody, that's what they doing at home. While somebody else is out here playing. Somebody else looking at short-term shit. Minute shit. And somebody else looking at long-term shit. Meaningful shit. Now where do we go? What y'all want next? What y'all want? This me giving y'all what y'all want this morning. Look at that. We got the tea. So far the tea. That shit played out. What else we got over here? We got hidden truth. Y'all money. We gotta say this for last. We can't mix this here with this played out shit. Y'all want a little bit more insight on what's played out? Any messages from the angels, right? Ancestors. We got all that. What y'all want? What y'all want after this played out? Ooh, angel romance. I got some more decks over there. Life purpose. What y'all want? Kipper. Wow. Ancestors. So far I got ancestors. Wealth. Ancestors. That's two ancestors. Now, when y'all say ancestors, you got two decks. This is messages from the ancestors too, and the universe. This is my universal deck. All right, we're gonna see. So far, I got ancestors. And look at that, everybody, ancestors. They want to hear from the folk. They want to hear from them people. All right. This shit's played out, whatever it is. Ain't nobody finna be dealing with this shit in 2025. Shit people been putting up with in 2024. They not putting up with it in 2025. And the people that still with that same ass shit, we got dusted off and played out. They deal with this. They in the same energy. We got spirit guides. Okay. Alright. I want to see what the ancestors got to say. Y'all said ancestors. I got a card that fell out. You ain't got to believe me. I ain't through shuffling. It's a flash moment. We call it a flash moment. So this is for somebody. Message from the ancestors, specifically for somebody. Trust in higher forces. In other words, you need to get out of the way. You need to get out of the way. Trust in higher forces. Right? If the elders show up, it's finna go down. High priestess, harness mystic powers. You need to get out of the way. For some of y'all, whatever this played out is, if somebody been sending negative energy with trust in higher forces and high priestess, harness mystic powers, they are in trouble. Their trick is played out. The tricks, the magic, the spells, the BS, the gaslighting, the copycat, the living off of your energy and your ideas, your creativity. That shit's over with. Now they being haunted. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm looking at it. Set your sights higher. It's all about high. Set yourself higher. If you know you have the ability to quote unquote call on God, call on spirit, call on the universe, call on your spirit team to get shit done, do that. Somebody been over here bullshit. Ooh, with these cards popping. Message from the ancestors on the table. Connect with your emotions. Water guardian. Bottom of the deck. Wise one. Grow within your current situation. Let me tell y'all something right out of the gate. Somebody been messing around in somebody's energy. Somebody's been trying to, for somebody. And when I say somebody, I be talking about one person, because this could be for anybody. This is general. For somebody's been playing in your energy. Somebody's been trying to do like a destiny type swap thing. They tried to take your ideas, your energy, feeding off of you. And that shit's out. And they can't do that shit no more. That's why they being haunted. If somebody's been feeding off of you, taking your energy to another person, they can't do that shit no more. You the high priestess, you the wise stuff. They didn't know you can be wild. And like I've been telling, in other words, not wild meaning that you got protection, meaning that you got a side of you that, hey, all right, like I told y'all, one of my favorite movies is Carrie. At the end, yeah, it wasn't no stopping it. Unleash the wild within you. Quit letting people play over you, play over your energy. And like I've been telling y'all, some of y'all, if this is pertaining to home, and you got dark energy in your home, a family member, a lover, a child, a husband, I don't give a damn. I don't discriminate. Anybody in your home. You need to be thinking about your own shit by the winter time, like I've been telling somebody. Because by the winter, somebody might ask somebody to leave. Get your own shit. That shit's played out. If somebody always threatening you, let's say you live with somebody, and every time some shit come up, well then if you don't like it right here, go get your own shit. This could be your husband, wife, or boyfriend, girlfriend, a child, a parent, a mama, a dad. Get your own shit. And I'm telling you, go get your own shit. This shit's played out. If that's your story. Look at this shit. And I gotta go to sleep. I got to go to sleep. What else did y'all say? Let's get a little more insight on this here. Hold on. So there's a masculine energy. That's just played out. Man or woman. Shit's old. I don't even want to show y'all what's on the bottom of the deck because it keeps being there. And I know I'm moving these cards. This card don't belong in this deck. What card is this? Nostalgic. Replaying. Memories. Replaying events over and over in a big old head. This card don't belong in this deck. This card goes in this other deck. All right. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to shuffle these cards again. I'm going to cut them again. We ain't got time for this narcissistic energy early in the morning. So I'm going to cut the deck again. I ain't got time for no narc. I'm serious. Because I already see what's going on. Earth sign. We got heavy earth out here. We got Saturn, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo. Heavy earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Either if you're a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, something is played out. If you living with a family, friend, or a lover, or some shit like that, get your shit. You need to be planning on getting your shit now by the winter, before winter. That's the message from your ancestors. You need to wise up, take control. If people playing with your energy, you need to, I'm telling you, you need to show them the wild side. Look, I can act a damn fool too. You ain't the only one that can act a fool. You ain't the only one can get your own shit. I can get my own shit. I don't need to be here. You need my half on the damn rent, the mortgage, and the damn bill. Prove it to them. Go get your own shit. They'll be back. Somebody's ass is getting kicked out. Somebody's tired of something at home, with dealing with something or somebody. And whoever it is, somebody's finna put this person out. They ain't got their own place now. This karma. I'm looking at it. Justice. And Saturn. And whoever this is, if you ever dealt with somebody, past, whatever, I don't know, and they came and stayed with you, they had their own shit, why they couldn't stay with their family? Why they couldn't stay with their baby mama, baby dad, husband, wife, and shit they separated from? Why they needed you for a rebound? Got me. Here they come. But that shit's played out. You done dusted off. You done dusted. I'm telling you, you on some more shit. And all of this work energy, second house Taurus, sixth house Virgo. Reason why we here Virgo is because when you with this person or whoever they with, whoever this is, they don't want to work. They don't want to do shit. They just want to hustle and talk shit, waiting on y'all to come up and get some money. Why? Because you the queen bee. I keep telling you. Now I'm gonna leave that alone, because I already know what's going on the dice. All right. Spirit, give me a little more insight on this played out. Yeah. Get out of your emotions. Connect with your emotion. For some of y'all, this somebody coming back, somebody getting put up. I can't make it up. My card don't lie. Once I read that energy, it's locked. Once I'm like them hunt dogs, boy, with this energy. The way I read energy, it's like, ooh, I done picked up on the scent. It's finna go. Somebody getting put the fuck out. I ain't bullshit. And they on their way back. Whoever you connected to, whoever you think of, whoever come to your mind first, this person is somewhere, they did the same damn thing to somebody else they did to you. If this person is with somebody and they had their own place when they met the person you dealt with in the past, and they just like you, Queen Bee, Queen of Pentacles, hard working, got your own shit, your own house, your own car, your own job, right? And you let them move in with you. Yeah, you did. How did y'all live together then? This the home. This the crib. And you let them move in with you, right? I bet you they didn't hold down no damn work. I bet you damn near everything about them was a hustle. You was the jackpot. This person probably always talk about what they used to have. I remember when I used to have a big old house. I used to have, I used to make so much money on my job and my business, just a damn hustler. So why your ass is coming back? Don't get me started there. Why you coming back? I know you watch me, whoever you is, because your energy keep coming. Let me tell you something. Whoever you bees, whoever you bees, Soul Tribe is not interested. Now, for those of you who are interested in somebody coming back, they coming. They coming. Whoever this masculine is. Same shit, different toilet. They coming back, same shit. So you want, they coming. You want them, they coming. Ooh, we open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Y'all might be open to somebody else or something new. They getting put the fuck out somewhere. They can't stay there. It's karma. Damn. Dealing with somebody's daily life, routine, money, job, whatever. Structure, foundation. It's a wrap. It's over. It's over. Somebody, I'm telling you, I don't know if they lost a job or lose. It's over for somebody. You want them back? You want some of their karma? You can get some. Because I'm telling you, it's karma. I can't make it up. I didn't know this was under here. Karma. So we got clarification and confirmation with somebody's definitely coming back by Halloween. Because they know winter is here. Yeah, they know winter coming. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I've been telling them. Yeah, get your shit. Karma, fate. This is something that's destined to happen. It was meant to be like it is. When spirit, God, universe, whatever source sets you up, meaning that give you all this rope. Oh, you want that? Go and get it. Oh, you want that too? Oh, here you got it. Oh, you like this person over here? You can have them too. Oh, you want to make sure you got multiple places to lay your head? Go ahead. I'm gonna give you multiple places. And then I'm gonna snatch the damn rope. Then I'm gonna snatch the rope. Karma. I'm gonna pull everything away from up under your ass. Karma. So if you want them back, they coming back broke and broken. I'm not lying. It's karma. They left y'all for somebody like y'all, a copycat. Somebody trying to be like y'all and shit. They broke. They broke. They broke. I'm telling you. Being haunted, how they left you. They broke. Ain't nothing but pinnacles on the table. And justice. And karma. That's it. They broke. Coming back, because why? You doing good. Now they being haunted. That was the bottom card. Because of how they did you. But now this is how it plays out. You the queen bee. You the queen of pentacles. I'm looking at it. You got your own shit. You work hard. They're like me. You got your shit. You work hard for the money. and they broke. And they coming. So if you want, hold on, where it at? It's karma. I'm telling you, this karma, y'all. I saw this shit. Oh shit. Anyway, you want they broke asses back? They coming. You can get them back. They coming. But they coming with a lot of karma with them. A trail of karma. Ain't nothing on the table. Justice for the Empress. You want this back? Is that what you want? Don't worry. They coming. This person probably ran off and married somebody. Wheel of Fortune, karma, honeymoon, third party, divorce. Yeah, they did. Yes, they did. They asses was married. You ignored the red flags. You didn't follow your intuition. Y'all just had a sexual chemistry. Because they broke. They were broke when you met them. They had their own shit. For you, it was the sex. That was your lesson. That's what they was controlling you with. Now they want to compromise and work things out. Broke ass, right? Be careful now. This person might have the itchy, ya. Now we do. I ain't got to say no more. Somebody went marry somebody. And that shit didn't last long. They had a little honeymoon phase. Oh, you ain't learned your lesson yet? Okay. They'll be back. This shit plain and simple. This person could be running from their husband, wife, or family, something. I don't know. Hold on. What's going on in this fool's life? Spirit, what's going on in this here masculine's life? Okay. So they running. They done got somebody got put out. I'm telling you now. All right, you ain't got to believe me. Somebody getting put out. Somebody getting put out, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm looking at them, even as I'm shuffling. Oh, shit. I ain't gonna do with 3 shuffles. Can somebody say street meat? Now, we saw the health card. Whoever coming back towards you that you seem to have emotions for, sexual, they broke. You can't be hoping they come back because they good with working and business. Hell, they stole your ideas. They were living off of your energy. Can somebody say street meat? So that's what you waiting on to come back. And they married. God damn. This person got a trail of karma. That's why I was saying earlier, spirit is like Saturn, karma, devil, judge, wheel of fortune. It's like this person. It's like the universe set this person up. Say, oh, you like fucking over people, huh? You like using people, huh? Okay, here you. I can be with whoever I want to be with. The universe, I said, yes, you can. You have the free will to do whatever you want to do. But there's a price to pay. It's called karma. This person has so many people they done dealt with, man or woman. And the universe had it set up like that. Look at this shit. Street meet. This person done went out and connected with somebody from the street or the person of your interest that comes to your head first. They street meet. Somebody street meet. And whoever they got with, treat them like shit. Mental abuse, fights, cheating. I told you. Street meet. Karma. They'll be back. Shit, they were living off of your energy. Whoever they was with, if you was with somebody in the past and y'all had like business ideas or things that you was doing for work, working from home, side hustles, 8 of Pentacle like energy, 9 of Pentacle energy, working on something long term, 10 of Pentacle, Ace of Pentacle energy. They learned all this shit from you and took it somewhere else. To somebody's energy like yours that already had that shit. So they had to use your energy, your ideas, your creativity to get in where they fit in at. Sorry, piece of shit. Where that? I'm telling you, you the queen bee. So they done took your shit, your ideas, and went somewhere else and tried to pretend like they was just this here genius, this badass or something. I don't know. About their business, about their shit. Using somebody else, using your ideas. And somebody realized they didn't have shit. Realize what the same thing you realized. You street meet. Get your ass up out of here. You don't want to work. You want to hustle. Something about the East Coast. Here we go. So we got street meat running loose on the East Coast. They done chose somebody. East Coast can be all the way from Maine down to Florida-Dade, Miami-Dade. That's the East Coast. That's a long way. So this could be for anywhere, anybody, right? Look at this shit. They'll be back. Hey, you want them? You want your street meat back? You want your street? You want your look at this shit. This is what you want back. You got emotions. Get out of your emotions. Look, this is what you want back. Let me put it in order. What y'all want back. This is what you want back. Somebody that's gonna leave you hanging again. You want this back. Played out. Karma. This person got so many karmic ties. And you want that shit back. They coming. They finna drain you this time. They ain't got nowhere to go. Somebody done put somebody out. It's an emergency somewhere. I hear sirens. This card keeps coming out in different decks. Somebody tried to try. If you a man and you let a woman move in with you that you met somewhere on the damn street, they tried to trap you with a child, didn't they? They tried to pretend like they was pregnant, didn't they? If you a woman and you let a man move in with you in the past, they were trying to get you pregnant. Boy, they were putting it on you, wasn't they? Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. Then you find out they got somebody else pregnant. They was putting it on. Quit lying. You got your own house, your own car, your own job. What was missing? Emotions, feelings. And they were putting it on, trying to get you pregnant. They coming back. Same old shit. Same. They went somewhere else and tried the same damn shit. Man or woman. I ain't bullshit. Anyway, about them. Now they don't know if y'all want them no more. They street meat. Street meat. Listen. Street meat. Faking a pregnancy. Same old shit. Going through karma. Street meat don't know if y'all don't want them no more. Who wants more street meat in their life? Who wants to go back to street meat? They ain't got no goddamn way to go. They broke. Running from karma. You can't outrun the universe. They either met somebody from the street or somebody from the street done pick their asses up, move them in. You move street meat in the house. Now you wondering why somebody treat you like shit. You let street meat in. Anyway, I don't know why this person tried to trap me with a child. Oh man, I don't know why old girl lied talking about she was pregnant by me. Hell, I just picked her up off the streets. I don't know if you want me anymore. Oh shit, we got the East Coast and the West Coast. Street meat from the East Coast to the West Coast. Street meat everywhere. God damn. Texas. Ooh, this is all specific here. So we've been dealing, so a lot of us, look at that. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. Let me show y'all some shit here. Y'all be thinking I be playing. They just, either I'm good or I'm lucky. I'll take either one. Remember this card, Haunted? Something they did in the past. Nostalgic energy, whatever, right? Haunted. Being tormented, tortured, nightmares. No peace. I can't make it up. Street meat. Sold you out for the bag and the piece of ass. Now they being haunted for selling you out for the bag and a piece of ass. Texas could be significant. West Coast, East Coast. Now they don't. Now street meat that's coming back. Same shit. It's trying. They gonna come back and try to put it on you. If they didn't get you pregnant last time, sister, they gonna show try this time. That's their goal. But they ain't gonna have no job. Take care of no damn child. They like to hustle. They like using your energy. When they come back now, they don't forget that. I don't know if you want me no more. You street me. The streets don't want you no more. The person you connected with from the streets don't want you. When street meat rejects you, that's sad. This person will sleep with anybody. Whoever get him a roof over their head, that's karma. When street meat tells you to get out, you through. The universe wants to cash in on your karmic debts. The universe ain't finna give you shit but karma and justice. Anyway, let me get a tarot card out here. I don't know if you want me anymore. That's that narc. we soft talking that I tried to get rid of. I'm glad Cleo. Let me let Cleo clean this shit up. let me let my girl Cleo clean this shit up. We gonna let Cleo clean this shit up. Cleo, can you clean this shit up for me? The overall energy is karma. They got to go through it this time. Because the one person that they used to that they really feel in their emotions, that they can connect to and rely on is you, because they stole your ideas, ran somewhere else in a third party somewhere. They groupie, they nasty. There you go. Street meat. What do you think street meat do? This person sleep with anybody, everybody, and a lot of bodies at one time. Street meat. Everybody they with is in a damn love triangle. Shit. With this person, a third party is an understatement. This person been with and is with and dealing with so many people. That's street meat. And now somebody done hooked up with from the streets that they done moved in with because they needed somewhere to go. It's karma. Even that person, street meat is putting them out. Damn. When you get put out by street meat, what's played out? Card of the day, shit's over with. Played out. I don't even want to look at the other card. Somebody say he trisexual. This is played out. Spirit, what's this played out energy? It's over with. It's over with. Silence. The betrayal is over. You can't betray nobody. Somebody can't put your 3 swords, hang your 3 swords up on the wall. The universe is saying, look, this is played out, boy. Put your 3 swords up. You need a breakthrough. You need healing. You need an Ace of Swords. You need to change your life. But hang the goddamn swords up, street meat. Put them up. Your little trophy pieces and shit, right? Yeah. Put them up. It's time to put them. It's time to put up your street meat. It's time to put up your meat. Look at this shit. Hopeless. I can't look at this here. Somebody's selfish, mate. This person went silent on you for self-gain before. It was all about them. Ego. All right. Paid out. Get him, Cleo. Cleo. Get him. Get him. We finna go fast now. 3 cards. Ace of Cups. So if they want a new style with you, that shit's played out. You ain't gonna give them shit. Connect with your emotions. But they coming to play with them. I promise you. 9 of Cups is gonna be in reverse. Hold on. Ace of Coins. They ain't gonna do nothing but juggle you. So there's definitely an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got 2 aces here. And it could be a Cancer. Coming back. Who coming back? And they just waiting. They waiting on the right opportunity. Ooh-wee. But the bottom of the deck, overall energy over here is karma. Wheel of Fortune cycles. Karmic cycles ending. So what's the bottom of the deck that's going to match with this here karma card? We'll see. It's over with. They can bring their ass back all they want to. I can't go no further. It's the world card. That cycle, that karmic cycle is over with. That chapter of your life is over. They are going through endings, karmic endings, closing out street meet karmic cycles. And you closing out a karmic cycle with them. I can't make this shit up. You're done. The universe says, okay, Ivory, let soul tribe know, even if they want to go back, even if you're waiting on this person to come back, the universe said, Ivory, let them know that shit ain't gonna happen, even if y'all wanted to, because the universe, your spirit team, your ancestors, they saw what this person was up to. They know that this person is dealing with too many damn people for you. It's over. Now the shoe is on the other foot. You got opportunities and choices. Remember that 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Coins? And if this is this person that's trying to come back, they confused as a road lizard. They don't know what they want. They're trapped for one. And they trying to trap you because they trapped in karmic cycle. How I know that? They street meet with the same game. The game over. Remember them 4 swords and then 3 of swords? It's over with. Spirit said, if you take this person back, you're going to be opening up a can of karma stretched so long with this person. They're going to hold you up. And it's definitely going to be ending in the same manner it was the last time. 3 of Swords. Somebody playing games. I can't make this shit up. Follow your intuition this time, Empress. That's why I say all this Venus is on the table. I got Virgo, Venus energy. I got Saturn. That means that there's karma pertaining to an Empress energy. Venus energy. Venus energy. Venus energy. Venus energy. Venus energy. It's played out. Spirit wants you to open your heart to attract in new love. Not this shit here. This person, whether they're Gemini or not, in Gemini Venus, this person has played so many emotional and mind games with people. That spirit said, go set your ass down. This person has messed up household, spirits say, meaning that they have sneaked around and cheated with people that are married and have families. And they done messed that up. But it's not just this person, it's the games that they was playing that they've caused other households. Why is this fake pregnancy out here? Trapped with a child, DNA test. Look at that. That's right, stay your ass up under the damn tree. It's a missed opportunity. Fake pregnancy. So if somebody was trying to get somebody pregnant, it's a missed opportunity. Somebody. Look at this shit. Somebody tried to fake a pregnancy because they wanted to be with this here Queen of Pentacles. Married. Somebody married somebody. for the money. Somebody married somebody because they thought they got that damn person pregnant. And they wasn't even pregnant. If they was, it was by somebody else. Why? They street meat. They street meat. Full of shit. Somebody moved in, let somebody move in. Somebody married somebody. Sold you out for the bag of the piece of ass. They thought it was going to be long-term stability. Ended up in karma. Ended up in divorce. We saw all this shit. It's over. Like Cameo said years ago, it's over. The game, magician in reverse, is over. It's played out. It's over. It's wrapped. They feel it and they know it. Somebody's getting put the fuck out. Because why? The other person has found out. If it's a man, he found out your ass wasn't pregnant, or he found out you pregnant by somebody else. If it's a woman, you done found out he done got somebody else pregnant, or he's trying to get you pregnant to get you trapped and stuff. Because why? You doing good. Ooh, I like to have a child by her. She got her own house. She got her own job. She got benefits, 401k. She got 2 cars. So even if I be street meat, she still gonna take care of them kids, and she can't stop me from seeing my kids. Bullshit, universe kid. Now take your ignorant ass home. So if you wanted the street meat back, if that's who you been waiting on to return, they coming. They gonna want to work things out. Forgive me, please, baby. I'm sorry. I ain't got nowhere to go. They ain't gonna talk about this. I'm sorry I put other people. They ain't gonna talk about this here, the divorce. They ain't gonna talk about selling you out. You better follow your intuition and realize that this person don't want nothing. They miss this. And then some of y'all miss this if you take them back. That's that Ace of Wands they holding on to. That's you. Sex. They holding on to sexual memory. Because why? You ain't got shit else. So don't worry, they coming back. They want to work things out. You're going to hear from them. But just be careful. They street meat. And they might have the itchy. Yeah. Alright? Fake practice. We do. You need to open up your heart to something new. Fake practice. Ooh, damn. Y'all saw me cut this deck and shuffle these cards. Let me show you what came back out. Somebody storyline is somebody left you and took what they learned from you, ideas, business ideas, hustle, whatever, and they took it somewhere else, pretending like they were this great ass damn person, creative, powerful manifester. Somebody could have pretended like they were spiritual and all of this good shit, but behind the mask, they were street meat. So whoever they got with told this person that they was pregnant, and their religion says if they get pregnant with a child, they have to be married or they should get married. And that's exactly what this person did. Somebody married street meat. Somebody married a piece of shit. Somebody, and it's over with. If they reunited with somebody from the past, that shit's over with, man. I ain't got number endings here. I don't give a damn where I go with it. All that shit's over with. It don't matter what they did. It don't matter where they went. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's karmic. The intent, the agenda, all of it is karmic. So whoever they went to, it was all about sex and lust. They sold you out for the bag and a piece of ass. How I know that? They ghosted you, left you hanging. What's this here? 4 Wands came out. Somebody to fake a pregnancy to try to trap somebody. Baby girl. Baby girl finna get a makeover. Yeah. What is this here for staff in this fake pregnancy? Judgment. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This person, remember I told y'all they tried to go out and find somebody just like you. Judgment. This person made a decision either to go back to somebody from their past that they was married to, had family dynamic with before, what have you. This is the final decision. So that means that this person says, the universe is telling you this. This person was thinking that they were gonna never need you no more. And guess who they ended up getting? They ended up with the Empress in reverse. I'm clarifying this 4 Wands. This masculine is in trouble, to say the least. I'm gonna keep this Empress in reverse upside down. I can't make this shit up. Whoever this Empress in reverse got this food eating out her hands, eating out his hands. Somebody married an Empress in reverse. That's a can't have no children. Ain't got no ideas. Ain't creative at all. They married a damn copycat. Ain't about their business. Can't build shit. Everything they touch fails. And they jealous, and they'll cheat. And they'll lie about a child because the Empress give birth. So somebody done lied about a damn pregnancy, I'm telling you. I can't make this shit up. Y'all could have dealt with this shit. Somebody lied about a pregnancy. That King of Coins we saw moved in. Now say if it's a masculine that had his shit, it's over with, babe. I'm done. My cards do not fucking lie. Either I'm lucky or I'm good. Somebody moved in with somebody, married them for the money. And they thought they was getting the Empress in the upright, and they got an Empress in reverse. They trying to get back to you, the Empress in the upright, because they with somebody, Empress in reverse. 4 Wands, fake pregnancy, is clarified by the Empress in reverse and 4 Wands. If this person is in this Empress energy in reverse that you dealt with, somebody that has realized, I thought you was the Empress. I thought you had ideas. You was creative. You ain't shit. Get your broke ass out. You can't do shit. You can't create nothing. This person could come up with a new idea to save their soul. Bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. I can't get rid of the card. Y'all see me cutting and shuffling and shit. They married somebody. Now they realize you the shit. But they went and got with somebody. Married them. Because I ain't bullshit. Somebody had a damn child with problem. This person lied to them. They both lied to each other. Ooh, they regret doing that shit. Missed opportunity, betrayal. Oh, wait. Grass wasn't greener. Start somebody, okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. You was dealing with somebody, this specific for somebody. You was dealing with somebody that could have been married, or they could have had a family dynamic child with somebody for a long time before they met you, meaning that they got a long history with somebody, right? You met them. Them two people was going through. Probably talking about divorce, whatever. I don't know. But they wasn't seeing eye to eye. One went this way, got into something else with somebody else. The person of interest for you, you cross paths in that. I know, because I got two wands out here. Now, one of them thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and it wasn't. In other words, let's say these two people, one went where they thought the grass was greener, and it wasn't. You was the green grass. Spirit gave this person an opportunity to close out a karmic cycle with somebody from their past. They wouldn't open it back up. When they opened it back up, it was only because these two individuals who had paid your cup, probably a child or something together, right? But as I say, there was some betrayal, because both of them was cheating. One of them strictly, you know. And when you met this person, it could have happened quick. You could have made a childish decision or immature decision to sleep with this person. You regret that shit. Because you see them three of cups, you see them three of swords, you found out that they was playing you. This is the magician in reverse energy. Now this person, whoever they are, needy, either towards you or towards somebody else. They don't want to let go to something materialistic. For you, you're secure now. You don't need them. And they know it. That's why they're coming back. You ain't going down that road no more. This time around, you're going to follow your intuition with this person. You may not even never bring up the high priestess, what was going on, or what you knew, or what you found out about, what you became enlightened to. All you know is, okay, I know how this shit started with me and this person in the past. Let me show you how it started. It started like this. This is the way it started. Passion, emotions. You met this person. Y'all dealt with this. Some of y'all dealt with this person twice. This person left somebody else twice. And they left you twice. So that's why the Wheel of Fortune is here, because of the cycles. And the game that they ran the first time, whether it was a fake pregnancy or lying about a child, that's just played out now. With them and somebody else, and with you and them, you want somebody new. This person want to come back and work things out. So it's karma playing out on both sides, your side and their side. Whoever is the guilty culprit is being haunted right now. Whoever is the guilty culprit, I don't blame nobody for shit. Being haunted for something they did in the past. Having nightmares. Because they thought that they had found the love of their life, which was somebody either new or somebody they had a history with, when all they really had was conflict. So they was already dealing with other people. And you could have just cut it out and realized that, you know what? You ain't finna play no mind games with me. I already know what you're at, because the Queen of Swords knows what's up. I already know what kind of game you playing, so you ain't finna play that. I already know what you want. You ain't finna put me in no competition no more. No, you're not. I know you're giving up. If you can't bring the same thing, same energy to the table that I'm bringing, I don't care if we was married or what have you. Some of y'all is being protected. You finna tell this air sign, whether it's a Libra or not, you finna tell this air sign when they come back, and they coming, they just waiting on the right opportunity. You gonna cut their asses out. And you protected. I can't make this shit up. You gonna cut them out. The Queen of Swords, the World, the Devil, Waldo, Five of Cups, Temperance. You gonna cut them out. It's over with. And you being protected from this food. They crazy. They're narc. They think they can just be in and out of people's lives and don't nothing happen. Oh, show try to let me back. Show try to know how I get down. Show try to know me. They know how I am. They know I don't mean no harm. They know I got a good heart. They know I had some childhood issues. With that Page of Cup in reverse. Man, if I got time to hear that shit, it's over with. It's played out. Done, 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 done. But they coming back. Don't forget now, they sold you out for the bag of piece I had. They took your ideas, shit that they learned from you, back to somebody that was dead, karma, over when they went back. It's like you leave, it's like the universe free you from karma. Free you from somebody, and then you go back. After the World card, Wheel of Fortune, Death, Justice, Temperance, Judgment, and you still go back? Okay. You need to go back and learn some lessons. That shit ain't played out for you yet. And they gonna treat you like shit. Why? They gonna pass that energy along with the person that they with that treats them like shit. And there's a child involved. Real one or a fake one. The fake one is somebody just played like or pretended that they was pregnant by a particular person. And they wasn't. You meet somebody, grown folk things happen. One night stand or it happens, you lay down with them within the first 7 days of meeting them or some shit. And then you go out and get married. Or you first tell them, I'm pregnant. I told y'all shit years ago. Somebody tried to hit your boy with that little fake pregnancy shit. Oh, you pregnant for real? Damn. No shit. Come on. How you know you pregnant? And they pulled out $1. It wasn't $1.25 then. They pulled out $1 Dollar Tree pregnancy test. And then they rigged that up. I said, come on, let's make an appointment, go down and see an OBGYN or something. I don't want to go through all that. Oh, okay then. Take your ass back from whence your ass came then. You got me messed up. Look at that liar. They gonna lie. There's name a time when a narc told the truth. If you didn't really dealt with something, fuck that clinical studies and all that shit. You got to, be diagnosed. Man, them folks, listen. When the last time you know a narc changed? Start just all of a sudden, just start telling the truth. They have died and have returned in another lifetime to get it right. But in this lifetime, it ain't gonna change. It's just repeat. This person will forever be a liar. Somebody said, I can't do it. Damn, how many no's is this? Somebody got like 1, 2, 3, goddamn. No. I'm looking for a I'm looking for a good thing out here. How many no's is that? God damn. Somebody like, man, hell no, Ivory, Man, this food, then they gon' they gonna leave the Empress. Thought the grass was greener. And went back to an Empress in reverse, or they went out and met an Empress in reverse on the street. Thought it was an Empress in the upright. It's like somebody they saw, they met on the street and shit, and they felt like this person had potential to be like y'all or some shit. You just don't know your potential. You don't know your potential. I see you got good potential. But you know what? All along, they had your ideas they was feeding off of. Both of them. What in the world street meat gonna do with the Empress? How you confuse past person, if they dealt with somebody from their past, somebody new, I don't care. How can you confuse somebody you met on the street as the Empress? Street meat. How can you confuse street meat with the Empress? That's all I'm saying. Somebody come to me right now, if I was, you know, say you meet somebody, you talk and you communicate, whatever. I did this here. I can do this. I did this here. The last person I was with, I don't know what's wrong with them. I am not interested. Period. You ain't, when you get through talking, oh yeah, for real? No shit? Oh, okay. Well, I hope you find what you look for. So you just don't, it's just like that. And that's the way it is. Cycles, caution. Somebody got that itchy, yeah. They got a lot of bodies on them, put it that way. A lot of bodies. Y'all are something else. If you ignored the red flags last time, I bet you won't do it no more. Because again, it started out, you had your own car, you had your own job, you had your own home, you had all your shit together. The only thing you didn't have was passion. Don't confuse for passion with love. The bedroom is a whole nother doozy. That is not long-term. That is not longevity. That's temporary. Look, I told y'all, I'm just cutting the decks, putting them up. I ain't bullshitting. Y'all know what I do. It's played out. And just like I said, same shit, different toilet, different day. They ain't changed. Now let me put my deck up. I see why y'all wanted the tea this morning. Y'all picked a good one, okay? This damn person here, boy. God damn, got me here an hour and a half. I need to go to sleep. I'm sitting up here trying to figure out what the hell going on with y'all person. This person is retarded. I'm telling you. This person is retarded. I'll find it later. Alright, y'all. So he found another narc. God damn. Shit. Uh-oh. You ain't from Saginaw, Michigan. You ain't even know Saginaw High Trojan. Who is this? Aurelia. You went to Saginaw High? Or did you go to Saginaw Buena Vista? Yeah. So you didn't think I know, did you? Yeah. Interstate 75 sound familiar. We got Saginaw High. That's family there, y'all. Oh, you went to Saginaw Arthur Hill. There. I went to Central High School. We beat y'all. Every year we played. I'm just kidding now. We ain't trying to bring up no old memories, right? But yeah, I can post a picture and show you. You remember Flint Central? I don't know how old you are, but back in the day, didn't nobody win shit in the 80s but us. I'm talking about basketball, football, track, all that. Yeah. Say you went to Central too? Okay, see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So you old enough to know that Central used to be the shit. Central Indians. Yes, sir. That's right. North side. South side. It don't matter. Yeah. Card of the day. It's played out. Overall energy, karma. They coming back. Same shit. Same game. Ain't changed. They left street me. They coming back at street me. They left you. They was broke. They coming back. They broke. 10th Street in Dillon. I know where that is. Right. My folks stayed in 2 places when I went to Central. Not all the way deep south, but where they had it split up back in the day, where one side of the street went to Central, one side went to Southwest. I stayed on the Central side. Right? All right. Yeah. Yeah. She said Saginaw, Michigan. I was like, damn. We call that the crib. I remember we used to ride bicycles. Shit. Thinking we going on a journey and shit all the way to Saginaw. Straight outdoor highway. All the way to Saginaw. Or straight out Saginaw Road. All the way to Saginaw. Instead of getting on the interstate. Yeah, you get on the interstate, shit, they weren't gonna let you on the interstate. We wasn't reading for no particular sign. This was card of the day. It was just a little something for the something. Saga nasty. Yeah, I know Draymond's dad, Draymond Green, played for the Warriors. I know his dad, right? In fact, one of his uncles used to work with my dad at Buick City. They used to drive down from Saginaw to Buick City in Flint. No shit, that's real talk. All right, y'all. Y'all have a real day. This was crazy.